even though I got a late start today, I feel like I've already gone quite far. The only problem is I'm backtracking now. So I went to Niagara, but in order to get to where I'm going next, I had to go back on the same roads and through some of the same towns that I just visited, which I'm not a fan of backtracking, but you know what? It was worth it because Niagara was awesome. Look at these snails. It's kind of cool. They're everywhere. Currently in a little coffee snack shop charging stuff and working on my future route with Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Here I am, all set up to camp for the night. I got my tent set up and Wilbury is right there, and I still have wet clothes from like several days ago, and they were almost dry last night, and then it poured rain for like 10 minutes and then they're still wet. Now that I've conquered Niagara Falls, you know, I like to go landmark to landmark. So I'm asking my friend Lisa today, what's the next landmark? But really what I need to do now is just get through the Great Lakes, right? So that's the complicated part. I've been tutored by many of my traveling friends and asked for advice, and to go north and stay in Ontario and go north of Lake Superior, it's actually like, it's doable, but it's not that great, especially as a solo traveler such as myself, especially because I've had continued issues with my bike lately. I don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere with no assistance. So to go north of Lake Superior, there's a lack of people, a lack of infrastructure, as in roads and stuff. What few roads they have are either non-passable or extremely busy, and there's a lack of resources, as in like supplies and water, blah, blah, blah. So I've decided to kind of go in between and south of the Great Lakes. So I'm going to cut back into the US by next week, I think, depending on how the bicycle does. I might end up walking it. But I'm going to go, I'm sure the bike will be fine. I'm going to go, I'm going to stay south of the Great Lakes and then kind of go back up towards Winnipeg and go back into Canada. That's the general plan. It's really remote where I'm going now, but it's even more remote if I stay in Canada. So, and hey, it'll make the trip interesting. So right now I'm just pedaling in a northwest direction. I have a couple warm shower hosts lined up for Wednesday night and Friday night, and then after that, then it's going to be a surprise. You'll see, you'll like it. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.